Zigzagoon. They're so good.
Look at them zigzagging. Trainer chips.
Galarian Zigzagoon is truly a blessing.
You can set up camp on routes and your Pokemon can earn experience from camping. Alright, maybe I shouldn't run all the way back to town. We're close. We're close enough. That's probably faster still. I want it.
You're looking up at there with desire.
I crave it. Oh, instead of a Pokemon, I found a trainer. You know there's like a Zigzagoon running back and forth like 6 feet to your right, right?
Right there. Right there. You could go right there.
You're challenged by Schoolboy Marvin. Get badooed.
I really like the idea that we're seeing kind of like all these school kids right outside of town. That's cute.
Ka-chow. Get absorbed, scrub! 2 damage.
You know, honestly, shout out to it living through that.
Kit says, Lyra's your trainer character, my character's mom. Kit, we've been over this before. Absolutely.
Hails. Winter.
Summer. I would 112% forget Gossifleur existed if you didn't start off as the first stage in Pokemon Unite.
Oh, it's a cutie. I really like it. It is absolutely forgettable somehow, though. Am I using the tracker? So, if by that do you mean, do I have the tracker open and ready? Yes. Is it, do I recall to actually put the information in there as Lyra is catching stuff? No.
Did you get our, Oh! The bun is already evolving! Did you get our failed, link in there?
I'm sorry, our failed what?
Quink! The gear.
Oh. Maybe my brain's still on Paper Mario. I thought you said our failed twink. And I'm like, the what?
Our failed twink. Oh,
the what?
Look at that.
There's something about saying that, and right as for me, when you said it, it showed reboot on the screen. I was like, well, okay, all right. God, if you say so.
Don't be silly. Reboot is never a failure.
You can actually put in failed encounters.
Everyone's entering their awkward teen phase. And
are you on Route 3?
Yes. Which really says assign twink at evolution. Oh, that's convenient. I think we just got to the area with a lot of rock types, so the fact that our grass type can now actually fight is going to be great. Hey, a gym challenger! You look real ace out there during the opening ceremony. Well, you're not wrong. But Oh, but where's Hop? He went on ahead. He can't sit still at all, can he? Guess he really wants to catch up to his brother. Oh, I know. Let me tell you about something a bit interesting. You see that building over there? It's a company owned by Chairman Rose. That factory looks a little small to be a Chairman Rose factory. Just past Route 3, there's a mine where they dig up ore. That building over there processes it into energy. In other words, the chairman is responsible for providing the Galar region with its energy too. So remember when your electric bill went up last month? All Rose's fault. Chairman Rose, not the Rose in your party. When Trille says, would it be ace-phobic if I said +1, to which I say yes.
Yes.
Can't say I really get it, but the Sherman seems like a pretty brilliant guy, right? Like, he seems like a pretty rich guy. Here, a little something for having a chinwag with me. It's an escape rope. Why get it? A chinwag? Because you're talking and your mouth goes up and down. I'll heal up your Pokemon too. Have I fought since I ran back to? Yes, I have. Okay, we're good. The way to Turffield is pretty long, but that's kind of challenge in its own, right? Good luck, Gym Challenger. When Shirley said I forgot how British this game is. Oh no, there's coal on the ground. Oh, and there's a mailman.
Oh, I love them.
Oh,
I love the little coal dudes.
pretty cool.
They're pretty cool.
We got beat up. We can now beat people up. A thing we were completely incapable of doing before now.
Doop. Get all of the berries. Oh, they really do make each of those its own pop-up screen.
You think of passing through while even looking at my Pokemon? Well, I already did it once, so... In fact, I kind of came back to not do that. Wait, I meant to switch push Pokemon's up front. Oh, it's a cat!
Roly-Coly! Roly-Coly is a favy baby of mine. Oh, not that cat. I don't like it. I do not like it. I don't like it standing on two legs and looking like that. It looks... I don't like it. I will say that Purloin, specifically in Swish, led to one of my favorite interactions ever with my niece. Because we were on phone call and she was playing the game for the first time, and I said something like, the topic of Purloin came out, and I was like, you know, I don't mind it standing on two legs because I saw it in the anime and it looked fine. But for some reason in the game it looks wrong. Like, I hate it. It looks so weird and off-putting. And my niece was like, it can't be that bad. And then while we were playing, and she's like, you know, I got to the wild area, and I said, well, tell me if you see a Purloin, and tell me what you think. And we're just continue talking normally, and she just pauses and goes, oh. And I'm like, for real, did you see a Purloin? And she's like, yeah, why do they look wrong? I was like, see?
I don't like that was a critical hit. Especially with my defense lowered. Oh, Lyra, are you doing level caps for this run? No. I never do level caps. My version of level caps is I'm too lazy to grind.
Oh.
Wait, there's a restore option, right? Yeah.
That was Razor Leaf, right?
Yep.
That you use? Okay, I guess that makes sense. With a base 70 physical attack and a 55 power for the attack itself, that makes sense.
Does it?
That it's that weak?
Yeah. Like, maybe if we were later in the game, but for like a baby's little Squobit.
Aren't Squovit tanky little creatures?
Maybe if it were a Greedent, but for this point in the game?
Maybe your attack is lower too? Why am I looking at it on here?
Why am I looking at it on here? Yeah.
Defense 55 and HP 70.
Yeah, it's because its HP is so high.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, I was expecting the 55 defense, but that should still like be at least a third of itself. Ooh, that's a lot of experience. Oh right, Delibird is technically fully evolved.
Mm-hmm.
It's not nearly strong enough to be so. Also, I just noticed the delivery man had a Delibird.
Fuck Delibird, says Winter Lily.
What's wrong with Delibird?
Why do you hate it? I hate it. I hate it
What?
so much. What did it do to you?
Wait a minute, hold on. Since when is the escape rope a key item?
What? Can you just reuse it forever now?
Is that a thing?
Oh. I did not know that. I love the idea of it.
Yeah. Oh, it's a scrub boy. Oh yeah, here's one thing I want to check. Since this gen, actually, I kind of expect that because... yeah. Before being removed. Ah, so it's exclusive to this game, although there's not really any dungeons in Scarlet and Violet to escape from. Heck, if you're in the middle of a cave, I think you can still fast travel, so... it was removed because you didn't need it anymore. You.
It stole my shiny encounter in my run in my shiny lock, and it sucks. It only knows 2 moves. Stats are garbage
What?
while I was hunting for that Sneasel.
Tails, I have to ask. What?
What?
What? I was expecting it to maybe have an attack down nature to make it hit even less hard, but it has attack up nature apparently. Happy says at present that just sounds like a skill issue, and Winter Lily says blocked.
That's fair. I think that's fair. Winter.
Why? Okay, I didn't switch yet. So I've been meaning to switch out switch you have that. Okay.
Who did you mean to switch into the front? Is it the grass type?
It is the grass type, so the bug fire would have been a terrible thing. ... Lyra question mark? Yes, Lily? You just fire on the Firebomb. It's fire bug type, so it takes neutral damage from it, or at least it would if it didn't have flash fire.
Mm-hmm. It's a little bug. It's a little buggy. Little bug boy.
Dottler.
Oh, Dottler! One of my surprise children that I ended up liking in this game.
E.
I was so disappointed because that bug was my first catch. Like, it's its little base form, its little first form, and I was like, oh.
Dang it.
I love that when you were saying gosh dang it on my screen, your thing was hitting and did like half of the damage of it, and I was like, alright, that's not what it is. And I see it do confusion, I'm like, I see Lyra's confused. I didn't have to see the end of that animation to know that that's why you were going gosh
right.
dang it. I'm like,
I was like, man, should I switch in my my Nuzleaf?
It's still bug.
Yeah, I was like, should I switch in my Nuzlocke since it's psychic type? Nah, if it knows a bug type, it's quad weak and I'll get nuked in it. The turn I would have done that would have swapped out and used struggle bugs. Yep, that would have been the end of my life.
Today was an odd day. I woke up early for some passport stuff, says Javier. That already sounds incredibly unfun. Dealing with passport stuff.
It wasn't fun, but now I have it. And I have a place to stick it too. Man, I love my new desk.
But I probably won't even use. Oof.
That's fine. Better to have and not need than need and not have. Especially in the case of something like a passport. Because if you need that,
Yeah.
you need that. Alright. Oh, there's a Pokeball. Hold on. What's the loot? Super potion? That sounds super. Alright, and let's go. Let's make some lunch. What do you say, Tails? Should we make some lunch?
I'm always made for making lunch in this game. So much so that I probably broke the experience curve, you know?
Alright, let's start cooking.
I feel like I should note to everybody, so I basically used Pokemon camping in lieu of going to the Pokemon Center, like 9 times out of 10 while playing this game.
Which really says they've camped like twice the entire game.
Yeah, I straight up used this. I bought like 99 Oran berries at some point from that first town. And I just used this in lieu of going to the Pokemon Center. I did not realize that the more you camped, your Pokemon got more affectionate from you, which apparently gets them more EXP. So anyway, I use this straight up instead of the Pokemon Center. I do want to say though, it drives me nuts that the new version of making the soup is fucking sandwiches. Because like this big old pot of like food like makes sense that you're serving like all of your Pokemon with it, you know? But like the one sandwich you make, which I'm sure should probably be visualized as many, but you only actually see one sandwich going to all your Pokemon, is like nobody is full off of that.
Tasty. I still find it funny how you can tell Pokemon Sleep is supposed to come out during Generation 8 because it has multiple types of foods that you can make for the Snorlax. One of them is curry. None of them are sandwiches. Alright, and with that, we're absolutely going in the cave still. But I need to go to the bathroom real quick.
Alright, everyone, that leaves you in my hands.
Alright, Tails, take care of them. Don't say any slander while I'm gone.
Of course not. Of course not.
Alright, guys, what did Tails say that merited, wow, how dare you, Tails?
Nothing at all. Also, I want you to know, Lyra, that that lady in front of the cave, I think she heals all your Pokemon.
Oh.
What do you mean Mawile is sword locked? Lyra, we're gonna trade.
Oh, so do you know. I wasted an apple. Anyways.
I will. Why are you gonna kidnap the whole Lyra? And not just like be like, I'm gonna go and steal your Switch and game.
But like with a Y. Bros, when do you get some cool stuff? When do you get cool stuff? Mine is speed. Oh, you have technician. Neat. Hold on, I'm gonna look up Minchino real quick after switching weed up front because I need to stop making. No.
And not something.
Is there random encounters in here?
That's a good question. Lyra, are we doing the Lyra bit again from PMD? Hey Lyra, how are you doing, Lyra? You look cool, Lyra. Do you need help, Lyra? Is this annoying, Lyra? Hey Lyra. No random encounters in here, Lyra. First come, first serve, Lyra.
Well, it's time to ban Javier.
In fairness, I added at least 2 of those, Lyra.
Ah, so Javier and Tails and Happy. Besides just you know, why don't we just ban the whole like chat real quick?
This is this is their favorite bit though, Lyra. Right next to Under the Sea, Lyra.
It's just me and you, Lily. Pick your next words wisely.
Not first come, first serve. Wait, I'm the good one. Were you almost gonna say something, Winter Lily? Were you gonna say something to Lyra? Also, I'm gonna argue that Javier does deserve to be banned specifically because he is the one that reminded us of this bit, Lyra. I had completely forgotten about this bit.
This is good cause to ban Javier.
Pick your next words wisely, Winter, said Lyra.
Oh, you have beak armor. I'm gonna go first next turn. Ow. Kinda wish I had absorb still. Oh, I'm still faster. Your speed was doubled and you still go last.
You can't pan me, I pay for the utilities, says Javier.
Is
Yeah,
Javier
Lyra, you can't pan him.
Is Javier subscribed?
This is a good question, Lyra.
I want that. I need it. Oh, that was easy. 3 great balls. Alright, isn't this the game that introduces you can get multiple items from one item ball?
Yeah, I believe so.
Sweet! I didn't even know this is here. Now it's time for Rock Blast. Wait a minute.
Alright, I have the timer on. I'm waiting for a minute.
What? You gotta be able to do it too long, right? Yeah. That's weird. Cinchino can learn Rock Blast, but not Minchino.
Huh. Not strong enough to launch the rocks yet.